Predator. Gotta get that. Oh, come on, webcam. That chrome. Maybe that'll work. I don't know. See. What's up, Sage? It's good to see you. Appreciate it. Ooh, look at that. Whatever. Worry about it right now. Sage, it's great to see you. Holistic History, how your test went well for your finals. John, welcome back. Predator, thank you for coming in and leaving the like. Genome, what is up? Hey, Mom Anita, how'd the moving go? What's up, Pulse? Good to see you, buddy. Been well. Oh yeah, man, you know, let's have a good time tonight, my friend. We're gonna be up for a while. Playing some Metal Gear Solid 3. Some in-depth stuff going on in here, having some fun. Thank you, Sage. You rock. My socks off. Hope everyone had a great weekend. I was working all weekend, so that's where I've been. And I have to go, because I was the supervisor for the weekend. I was working, so had to. I'm glad. That's good, Mama Anita. So I have to go in earlier, an hour earlier than I usually do to go to work. So I had to couldn't stay up and stuff. So it was just best for me just to go to bed. On the DSM-5, man, that's just so dumb. Of course they don't have that. Whatever, man. They were lazy. Hey, Shadow Wolf. It should be more application, not like, do you remember so and so and this? But whatever. Good to see you, Shadow Wolf. And Pulse, was it fun? Did you have fun? Well, happy late birthday, John. Hope you had a great birthday. Did you have a good birthday on Friday, my friend? So, but yeah. Sage, what did you do this weekend? Mom Anita moved. Shadow Wolf. Ballistic was working on his classes. John just had a birthday. Pulse went to a concert. You had a few drinks or a few drinks? Good, John. I'm glad to hear that. Yes, I had a few drinks. Are you sure you haven't had any tonight? Right. That's what I thought, Pulse. That's what I thought. What I thought. Okay, let's do this, shall we? Let's. Hey, Yugi. Good, Sage. I'm glad to hear that. I know it's been crazy. Little Looney. It's been a couple of years. Did you have this same name or did you change names? 'Cause I'll be honest, it's been a couple of years. I don't remember, but welcome back, Little Looney. Good to see you. Came back from the hospital because you had gallstones. It ain't fun. No. Strongest snake. Well, I'm glad that you are. Welcome back, Zygon. I hope you're feeling better. Sage, we've got your back, by the way. We love you. You're awesome. Yugi, good to see you. A lot of Looney. Little Looney. Okay. Alright. So you getting gallstones removed? Or you getting your whole gallbladder removed, Zygon? You're welcome, sir. You being here means a ton to us. And to me. Maybe both. Just depends on what they see in there. Sorry to hear that, Zygon. Hear that snow. Alright, let's load this sucker. Last time where we were, we're about to fight the Furies, what we're about to fight. Right before that fight. At least not too many, but they can definitely rip you up. Saigon, for sure. Ooh, nice, Sage. I'm off tomorrow too. My wife's working tomorrow night, so it may be a little negative, but I'll be off as long as I'll try to stay as long.
Huh? Who's that?
Oh man, that was close. Get in there. What's up, Lan? How are you? Yes. Yes, Holistic. That's awesome. Hope you have fun, dude. See, that just came out. My wife and I need to watch that soon, too. Dude, I know, Predator. It's insane what they can do. Appreciate you hanging out with us, Holistic. Now, let's see what I want. Hey, Jessica, how are you? We'll try to, well, I don't know if you're just here, Mom Anita. We can try to CQC this mother sucker, can't we? Try that.
Follow that tunnel to the north and you'll come out inside Groznygrad. Keep going north.
Okay.
You'll get a stomachache if you eat something rotten.
Really? Hey,
To
Sean.
cure a stomachache, go into Cure in the survival viewer and take some digestive medicine.
What do you need to do, Jessica? Mom Anita said maybe I should try to CQC this mother sucker.
Those are some funky clothes you're wearing.
Really?
Yeah, it's called a sneaking suit.
Sneaking suit? What's that all about?
I'm not sure, but it looks like what the boss was wearing.
Huh. Well, whatever it is, it's a fine piece of work. The suit seems to be made of some kind of special bulletproof fiber. Wearing it should reduce all the damage you take by half. The waterproofing and heat and moisture insulation are top-notch. Just having it on will reduce the amount of stamina you burn. It even increases your overall camo index. You got yourself a keeper, Snake.
Yeah, maybe we should make it the official uniform of Fox.
Post plays, no, you don't have to. Do not have to. I actually did the Radon Festival before I started Ranny. Which is usually supposed to be the other way around. That's what I did. So you don't have to. This guy, I mean, your guess is as good as mine. I don't have a clue. Go. Hey Dave, what's up, my friend? Good to see you, dude.
I am the Fury. The flames of my rage will incinerate you. I came back from space. As I returned, I had one vision. The world set ablaze. And do you know what I saw there?
Gotcha.
Fury. A great and terrible fury at being alive. Now, you're going to feel the scorching heat of that horrible blackness. Burn!
Snake, watch out for the Fury's flame attacks. Those flames are incredibly intense. If you get blasted at close range, it's likely to result in a severe burn. If you get burned,
sounds good, Omega.
go into the survival
Hey,
viewer
didn't
right
Pablo.
away and use Cure to treat it. If your body catches on fire, you can put it out by rolling around repeatedly.
That's
You can
amazing.
also go into the survival viewer and change out of the burning clothes. So if you catch on fire, take care of it immediately.
5 gigabytes? You know, I don't know. I have to
Snake,
look that and see.
watch out for the Fury's
I don't
flame
know.
attacks. Those
You can't fight if you can't see in front of your face. You need to be able to rely on your vision. You can try the night vision goggles,
Hey,
but
Nolan,
keep an
what's up,
eye on the
buddy?
batteries. Don't look straight at the Fury's flames when you're wearing the night vision goggles, though,
Digipulse.
or you'll be blinded by the after image for a while. If he fires the flamethrower, either look away or take off the goggles. If the batteries in the night vision goggles are used up, you can use a cigar or a torch for light. But if you try and get close to him with the light on, he'll know you're there. Keep that in mind. That's not an ordinary flamethrower the Fury's using. Normally, flamethrowers use a mixture of napalm and gasoline for fuel. But from what I hear, that guy is using liquid rocket fuel. I'm guessing it's probably a mixture of UDHM, unsymmetrical dimethylhydrazine, and NTO, nitrogen tetroxide. I'm sure you've seen how potent that
Hey,
stuff
Dorian.
is. The Fury's flamethrower is one hell of a weapon. Any frontal attack you make is just gonna get swatted down by the flames. You've got to circle around him and attack from behind or from the side. The Fury is wearing a special flame-proof outfit made from a spacesuit. If it's tough enough to stand up to those flames he's belching out, grenades and white phosphorus grenades aren't even gonna make a dent. Of course, if you manage to tear through that suit, then it's a different
Hey,
story.
that's just called being smart.
If you use a knife and engage him at close range, you should be able to rip right through that flame-proof suit of his. To get close enough to use your knife, try stalking up from behind him. But you've got more to worry about than not making noise. Any light you're carrying, like a cigar or a torch, will give you away.
Hey, Leon.
So when you're creeping up on him, unequip your cigar or torch. The Fury's flamethrower is one...
The Fury is equipped with a powerful flamethrower. Whatever you do, don't attack him from the front. Get behind him and attack him from there. You'll never get anywhere fumbling around in the dark. You need to be able to see first. Use the night vision goggles. You could also try using a torch or a cigar. The Fury is equipped with a powerful flame.
Same thing. god! Trying to do the knife first. We're gonna just wham. Trying to see if you see this mother sucker.
Are you ready for this?
No!
Feel them! My blade suit is ripped.
Ow! Dang!
Burn!
Okay.
Are you ready for this? Having trouble seeing? Over here! Over here! My suit's been ripped! Dark enough.
Hey. Come here, bro. I'm right here. Hi. Okay. Hey, Swift.
What are you buying?
Hey, Love Daddy. Thanks for that $1 holla, son. On.
Burn!
No! Mother! Run!
Feel the heat.
Miser. Really? It's okay. Thunder would just already have it done if it wasn't for that. Yeah, that knife does do a good amount of damage. And it's probably...
My suit's been ripped.
Ow!
Having trouble seeing.
The roughneck.
You're running low on anger. Not bad. Oh.
Oh!
Over there!
Damn it. Oh, hell no. Yes. This... God.
Burn!
Let me get poo-poo head.
Where'd you go?
Right here.
My blade suit is ripped.
Need some coolant spray from MGS2. What I need.
Show yourself. I'm over here.
Where are you, bro?
What are you buying?
Oh, God. Thanks, love, daddy. Thank you for that $1 holla. Much appreciated, dude. Thank you. Thanks, Hot Pocket. Thanks for watching the. Hot Pocket, barely, a little, not very much.
Over there!
Ah!
Not bad.
My wife is probably gonna text me now. Gotta be quiet. Come on.
4, 3, 1. Ignition. Fire! Quit fooling around.
Damn, I was hoping I was gonna get him. Shit.
Where'd you go?
Sure is, Sage.
You're not getting away from me. Oh. Ah! My suit!
Like, that's horse shiitake.
Oh. Ah!
Mother. Annoying. Fell down.
Show yourself! Ah! Oh! Ah! Damn it! Ah! Son of a bitch! Oh! Ah! Quit fooling around!
Mother God.
Can you feel the fury?
I was having a good.
Burn! Ah! Over there!
Down here, you dick.
Here! Ah! Feel the burning rage! Ah! Quit fooling around! Yeah.
Oh man, I'm feeling it. Ah, shit!
My suit's been ripped.
Burn, baby, burn.
What are you buying? Feel the fury!
Love Daddy. Thanks, buddy. Thanks for the $2 holla. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Appreciate it.
Thank you. Burn!
Trying to swap with the mother sucker. Kind of random when he'll land. I meant to do that.
Burn!
Just snap his button and be done with it. The B played.
Are you ready for this?
So much fire, I can't get close to the mother sucker. I guess I am. When it comes to this.
My suit!
Hey, bro. Yeah. Come on.
You're running low on anger.
Hot Pocket, I'm trying to do it with just my knife. Hot Pocket, shut your mouth. Thanks, Beef. Shut up, Hot Pocket. Shut your mouth.
I love barbecue. Shit! There you go. Damn it!
Woo! Why did I not think of that? Come on, mother sucker.
Ignition! Fire!
He's way up there. If I can only shoot the mother sucker. Yeah, survival viewer, not wiener. Mother! Hey, Rise of Zen. I'm gonna go ahead and just... So I have it. I thought I would have some health. Half health.
Are you ready for this? Are you ready for this?
Damn it!
Dead. Burn!
Yeah, Rise of Zen. I'm trying to do it with just my knife. Barnacles.
Sure is dark. There!
I'm trying to Rise of Zen right now. I am, yeah.
My flame suit is ripped. Where are you?
Working on it, Zen. Working on it.
Ow.
Excuse my language. Shit, man. This is bullshit.
Over there! Ah! Ah! Quit fooling around! Burn!
Where are you swapping at? I mean, this is pissing my dick off.
Burn!
If I can do it quick enough, I can get him where he doesn't hit me.
Where'd you go?
Hot pocket, that makes me feel a little better.
Oh! Ah! My suit!
Oh. Bullshit. Get your ass up, son. Yep. Really.
Snake! Ah! Feel the heat. Here! Oh,
Oh, man.
you're running low on anger.
I don't know about that. I'm getting pretty pissed.
I love barbecues. Snake!
damn it.
There you go. Lying all day. Son of a bitch!
Mother.
Are you ready for this? Damn it! Burn!
Okay.
Feel the heat.
Mother, get your ass up.
No! Son of a bitch! Feel the heat.
Okay, that's horse shit.
You're not getting away from me. 4, 3, 2, 1. Ignition. Fire!
No!
Burn!
I heard it.
My suit!
Get up, you mother fudger. Get your ass up. Shit.
There you go. Burn, baby.
Hey, Leandro.
Ignition! Fire! Damn it! Yes!
Woo!
Here it comes.
Hey, Jamie.
Are you ready for this? Feel the burning rage.
Oh my god.
can't run away from me. I love barbecues. Ah!
No, I'm just doing it just because I want to.
Eat flame! My suit's been ripped! Damn it! No! Nice. Feel the heat. Here it comes. Feel the burning rage.
Oh my god.
Eat flame.
What the?
Give in to your anger.
There's no reason why that would have missed.
Here it comes. Oh.
Bring it on, mother sucker.
3, 2, 1. Ignition. Fire! Here it comes. Here it comes. I love barbecues.
Bullshit. Bullshit.
Are you ready for this?
My God. Bullshit, bullshit, bullshit.
There you
Sit down, you mother.
Boss,
Thank you.
this is the end of the Cobras. You've got to move on. You're the only one left. I'm off. To join the sorrow. Behold, the flames of fury.
Thank you, Leandro. Thank
The
you,
fires
Apollo.
of hell will purge you.
Game. First try. Sage, thank you.
I can see it. Mission Control, do you read me? I'm coming home. I see the earth.
Okay.
You defeated the Fury, huh?
Yeah,
Maybe
That
something
only
similar
leaves-
to that,
I
yeah.
haven't forgotten.
Good. But your first priority is to get Sokolov out of the fortress.
Right.
The ladder at the end of that underground tunnel should take you up into Groznygrad. Once the Shagohod is completed, there's no telling how long they'll let Sokolov live. You've got to hurry. The other side of that door is blocked by rubble as a result of the Fury's explosion. You won't be able to open it. Forget about it and continue your mission.
Major, why do they keep exploding?
It's part of their legend.
Legend?
The legend of the Cobra unit. I'll let Sigint explain. Sigint?
Yeah, that's a microbomb.
A microbomb?
Yep. During World War II, the Cobra unit was used for the nastiest kinds of wet works, the kind that could never be let out into the open. Their missions were so top secret that not only were they forbidden to be taken prisoner, they couldn't even leave their corpse behind. Because of this, or so the legend goes, they carried a microbomb with them on their missions in case they needed to commit suicide. I always thought it was just a rumor. I never expected it would turn out to be true. But why would they be carrying bombs this time around? It's not like they're in hostile territory.
Maybe they're ready to die.
Ready to die?
Yeah. They've got no unit to go back to. Not even a country.
So they've got no place to die except the battlefield, huh?
Yeah. No turning back for them. I wonder if the boss feels the same.
Pretty cool.
Snake, making it harder for the enemy to...
Some types of food.
Oh, whatever.
Wearing black face.
Yeah, whatever. Right. Alright, how we doing in the chat, guys? Were y'all entertained? Did I get to entertain y'all there for a minute? I hope so. Hope it was entertaining. Thanks everybody for being here. Be sure to hit that like button if you haven't. If you're new, be sure to hit that like and subscribe. We'd love to have you back. Thanks y'all hanging out with us. It was exciting. Dorian. Should have done better, but yeah, it has been a while since I played, so. I would have beat it a long time ago if I was just using a sniper rifle. What a avoid his butt. Like it. You know, it is what
Good. You've finally made it inside Groznygrad.
Finally.
Stay alert. This is the enemy's main base. The security here is on a scale you haven't encountered yet.
No kidding.
Your objective is the weapons lab. It's the giant building in the center of the fortress. Sokolov is in the west wing of that building. To get into the area where Sokolov is imprisoned, you'll need to find Major Rykov, steal his clothes, and disguise yourself as him. Rykov is supposed to be in the east wing of the weapons lab. Start out by sneaking into the east wing of the weapons lab, then neutralize Rykov and take his clothes. The weapons lab is to the northeast of the area you're in now. Head northeast.
Oh yeah.
To get into the area where Sokolov is imprisoned, you'll need to find Major Rykov.
Some types of.
Okay, what ifs?
Hey, you've got an M1911A1.
Yeah, a 45. 50 years since the Army adopted the first model, and they're still using them. It's a real gem of an automatic pistol.
But aren't you gonna need more than just one little handgun?
Not at all. When you're in a tight spot or fighting in close quarters, sometimes a handgun works better than a rifle. And if I equip a knife at the same time, I can instantaneously switch over to hand-to-hand combat.
I see. That 45 you've got there is a lot different from the original, though.
Here we go.
Looks like someone did some serious work on it.
It's more than a little. First of all, the feeding ramp is polished to a mirror sheen. It's not going to have any feeding problems. The slide's been replaced with a reinforced version, and it meshes perfectly with the frame. The frame itself has been iron welded and scraped down multiple times for maximum precision. The front strap part of the frame has been checkered to make it dig into the hand. That prevents any slipping.
Yeah.
The sight system's original too. It's a 3-dot type. It's got an enlarged front sight, giving it superior target sighting capability. The regular hammer's been replaced with a ring hammer. That enhances the cocking control and increases the hammer down speed. They also reworked the grip safety to accommodate the ring hammer. Looks like they eliminated it altogether. This is a tool for pros. The thumb safety and the slide stop are extended to allow for more precise handling. The base of the trigger guard is whittled down so you can use a high grip. And the trigger itself is a long type for easy finger access. The trigger pull is about 3.5 pounds. That's about 1.5 pounds lighter than normal. The magazine well has been widened to make it easier to put in a new magazine. The magazine catch button has been cut down low to make it harder to hit it by mistake. The mainspring housing has been changed to a flat type to increase grip, and it's even been fitted with stepping so it doesn't slip from the recoil when firing. On top of that, they added cocking serrations to the front part of the slide. That lets you load and eject cartridges faster in an emergency. Whoever did this is a professional. No question, this thing could shoot a one-hole at 25 yards in a machine rest.
Well, I'll be damned. That's some gun.
Yeah, I've never used a weapon this fine in my life.
Pattern clothes.
Man, he loves that gun, doesn't he?
Eva,
Snake,
you're all right.
were you worried about me?
Yeah, I was.
Yeah, I can't continue my mission without your help.
I'm touched by your honesty. Don't concern yourself with me. I'm doing just fine. But
What?
thanks anyway.
Sure.
Okay, back to the mission. The security in the West Wing where Sokolov is being held is extremely tight. The only ones who are cleared to enter the West Wing are those with Colonel-class authorization. One of those people is Major Rykov. To get into the West Wing, you could disguise yourself as Rykov. First, you'll have to take Rykov out and steal his uniform. He's in the East Wing of the weapons lab in the center of Groznygrad. The East Wing is northeast of your current location. Head northeast.
All right, but why?
Huh?
Why do I have to steal Rykov's clothes from him? What about that scientist outfit?
That's not going to work this time around. Rykov's uniform is a special type that only he wears. You'll have to get it directly from him. Normally, I'm pretty good at getting men to take off their clothes, but it won't work on him.
Huh?
You, on the other hand, might have a better chance with him.
What's that supposed to mean?
What indeed? Anyway, the only way to get Rykov's uniform is to take him out and steal it yourself. He's somewhere in the East Wing.
Okay then. Under. Why?
Speak.
The armory. Northwest.
Speak.
Bastard.
Oop, I choked him. Oh well. Okay. Choked him to death. Oh well. All right, here we go, guys. Here we go now. Alright, here we go. Going in. Roger that. About to get some interesting codec calls in here, man. We're gonna have some fun here.
Good. You've infiltrated the East Wing. Rykov should be somewhere in that building.
Here.
Take him down and steal his clothes.
Take his clothes out.
But you can't simply wander around the enemy's home base looking like that. For now, disguise yourself as a scientist while you look for Rykov.
Not just with the
Rykov
bandana.
is somewhere within the East Wing. Find him and dispatch him.
Covering your body is a good start, but a bare face will...
You made it into the East Wing. Good. Rykov is somewhere in that building.
Is he?
You know what he looks like, don't you? When you find him, steal his uniform. But if you go in dressed like that, the enemy will spot you long before you find Rykov. Disguise yourself as a scientist.
Eva, about this Major Rykov.
Yes?
You said he had Colonel class authorization, right?
Right.
But his rank is Major, so how can he have Colonel class authorization?
Rykov is treated as an officer of equal rank with Colonel Volgin.
Treated as the same rank?
Yeah,
Even though he's a Major?
right.
Why?
You don't know?
No.
Even after seeing that photo?
Nope.
Has anyone ever told you you're a bit slow?
What are you talking about?
I'll leave you to think about it.
Wait a minute.
Gotta go. There are scientists in the East Wing. Almost all of them were taken here against their will, like Sokolov. If they see you, they probably won't attack you. But they can still
Get
get you in
balls.
trouble by yelling for help or pressing the alarm switches on the walls. So you should be watching out for scientists as well as enemy grunts. Even if you disguise yourself as a scientist, the real scientists will know you're not one of their own if they get a good look at your face. So make sure the real scientists can't see your face while you're in your scientist disguise. And don't do anything funny like crawling or rolling around. If a scientist gets suspicious about your disguise, just turn your face away and pretend nothing's wrong.
He's away,
That
guys.
should work most of the time.
Hey, Silent. You're gonna watch this game, you're gonna like it. Not like I don't play Elden Ring, you turkey.
There are enemy soldiers patrolling the East Wing as well. Even if you disguise yourself as a scientist, they'll know something's up if you
What's up?
crawl, roll, punch, or stay pressed up against the wall for a long time. If an enemy gets suspicious and starts coming your way, just stay still and keep your mouth shut. That ought to fool them.
Mwah. Silence. Love you. Silent said hello, Dorian. Page. Like that, the stream was over. That's right. Not yet. Says hello back. Love you. Love you. Love you. Hey, Whitney, what's going on? Oh, we're still waiting on Rocco now. Late dinner. What's for dinner tonight, Whitney? Alright, Rocco. Wait on him to come up here. We're going. Come out. Whitney, I want some. Some? Oh, what?
What are you buying?
There he is. Thank you. And Love Daddy. Appreciate you, buddy.
Thank you.
$7 total. Thank you, Love Daddy. Thank you, thank you. Who's Rocco? Almost score to come up. There he is. Well, bro. Oh, right. Hey man, what's up, bro? You want some of this? Want some? Some, bro? Like that.
Good. You've taken care of Rykov. Now to take those clothes he's wearing. But don't take his clothes off there, out in the open. It's far too conspicuous. Also, once you've disguised yourself as Rykov, you'll need to find someplace to hide the real Rykov's body. There must be a place where you can take Rykov's clothes and hide his body. Drag Rykov's body over there. Eva might know a suitable location. Try asking her. Be careful not to wake Rykov up while you're dragging him, and make sure you're not seen by enemy soldiers or scientists.
Good to know.
Good.
You took care of Rykov? Good. Now drag him to the locker room.
Yeah.
There shouldn't be anyone in there. You won't need to worry about anyone seeing you take his clothes, and you can hide his body too. The locker room is on the southwest side of the second floor. Hurry and take him there.
Eva, about the escape plan.
Yeah, we're getting out on a wig.
The ground effect vehicle.
Right. Here they call it an Ekranoplan.
What
The Soviet Union has already finished testing one of those?
No, this is just the prototype given to GRU. It was designed to search out and destroy American submarines. That's why it has a long range and a decent speed of 470 miles per hour. It's far beyond the BE-1 developed 3 years ago. The problem for us is that the one here doesn't have any weapons on board. If we're tailed, our only choice is to try and shake them.
I'll leave that to you.
Sorry if I won't have the time to play stewardess for you. You took care of Rykov? Good.
Alright. Virtual plate? Yes. I'll take a virtual. Here, no. Nothing to see here. Yeah, got to close. Got to close. Whoa. What in the world? Get in there.
I see you've got Rykov's clothes from him.
Sure do.
Disguise yourself as Rykov and infiltrate the West Wing, where Sokolov is being held. Select Officer from Uniform on the camouflage screen to change into Rykov's uniform. However, that won't be enough to pass as Rykov.
What?
To really become Rykov, you'll need to make your face look like his as well as your clothes. As for how you do that, well, I'll let you think about it.
Leeches will sometimes attach themselves to you if you spend a long time in the water or the swamp.
So what you've been doing,
When
Silent?
you've got leeches on you, they'll suck your blood, causing you to lose stamina. You should get rid of them as soon as possible. To get rid of leeches, go into Cure in the survival viewer and press your cigar into them. Or, if you use the insecticidal bug juice ahead of time, the leeches won't bother you as long as the bug juice is in effect. When you get shot...
Your field uniform is...
Snake, what are you doing? You got Rykov's clothes, didn't you? Hurry up and change into them.
Right, exactly,
If you
Dorian.
fail your mission, you'll be taking me down with you. Get it together.
Eva,
Yes?
who is that Tatiana?
Taken a liking to her, have we? Yeah, she's a cutie.
Who is she?
I don't know that much about her, but from what I can tell, she seems to be Sokolov's lover.
Can you find out a little more?
Snake. She already has a man.
Eva?
All right, just give me a minute. Snake, what are you doing? You
Oh,
got
Silent, you're
Rykov's
back
clothes,
back
didn't
working
you?
now?
Hurry up and change into...
Hey, fine. I was supposed to do something else, but get these codec calls. They're funny.
Major, I disguised myself as Rykov. What? No good?
No. Snake, you can't pass yourself off as Rykov simply by wearing his clothes. You
When
need
did
to
you
make your
start,
face
Silent?
look like his as well. There must be a way to make your face look like Rykov's. Think, Snake. To really become Rykov, you'll need to make your face look like his as well as your clothes. As for how you do...
Eva, I disguised myself as Rykov. What's wrong?
Amazing.
Something's not quite right.
Not right. What? What is it?
I got it. Your face is all wrong.
Let's say what now?
I mean, your face isn't his.
Well, I would hope not.
Well, you need to do something about that.
Do what?
Well, you're a smart guy. You figure it out.
I got it. Your face isn't right. I know. I love that.
By the way, Snake,
What?
why aren't you eating it?
Huh? What are you talking about?
The instant noodles. Why aren't you eating them?
I ate one.
Do
There
I
you go.
have to?
Of course you do.
Why?
Silent, I'm sorry.
Because it's a present for me. You probably didn't know, but instant noodles are really popular among the troops here at Groznygrad. It was really hard to
Man,
get
it's
my
just being-
hands
as a
on
pun-
some.
they were being punny.
And I even managed to get 3 whole packages of it.
3? But you only gave me 2.
Anyway, that's not the point. The point is, you'd better eat it, or else.
Steal them from.
In order to sneak into the West Wing, you need to become Rykov. That means more than just wearing his clothes. Your face has to match his too. There must be a way to do that.
I know, love that. Yes, it's so good.
In order to sneak...
Treating serious.
Okay, you're wearing Rykov's uniform. But there's still something missing. I don't think the disguise is going to work unless you make yourself look more like him.
Understood, Silent. Now we're talking.
Ah, your Rykov disguise has turned out nicely.
Oh, thanks.
Yeah, not even his own mother could tell the difference.
Indeed, you're starting to irritate me already.
Why? This look should make me more popular.
I wouldn't bet on it, but whatever. Now that you're indistinguishable from the real Rykov, you'll be able to get into the West Wing, to which only Volgin and Rykov have access. Head for the West Wing of the Weapons Lab. That's where Sokolov is being held. Enter the main wing from the 2nd floor of the East Wing. Pass west through the main wing, and you'll come to a connecting passageway. The West Wing is at the other end of that passageway. Infiltrate the West Wing and rescue Sokolov. Now that you're the spitting image of Rykov, no one will have cause to suspect you. But if someone finds Rykov hidden in the locker, your disguise will become useless. If that happens, your mission will end in failure. Whatever you do, don't open the locker. Is that clear?
Already did. Put it back.
While you're disguised as Rykov, you can press the action button to perform a salute. If you want, why don't you try saluting some of the soldiers and scientists? As long as you're disguised as Rykov, you'll be able to go anywhere in the fortress, and no one will suspect a thing. Now may be a good time to do a little exploring around the place. Ah, your Rykov disguise has turned out nicely. Now that you're indistinguishable from...
Alright.
Okay, you're disguised as Rykov.
Yeah, we are.
You ought to be able to pass for the real deal in that outfit. You can go anywhere you want and nobody's going to ask questions. But don't forget that you can't equip most of your weapons when you're in disguise. Splitter was used...
Okay, your Rykov disguise is complete. Now they won't stop you no matter what you do.
Even if I punch someone in the face?
Right.
Really?
Really?
Why?
Rykov's just that kind of guy. Once you're disguised as Rykov, you can get into the West Wing where
You
Sokolov
can
is
go
being
punch some
held.
people in the face. Watch.
To get to the entrance to the West Wing, pass west through the main wing of the weapons lab and go through the connecting passageway. You can get into the main wing of the weapons lab from the southwest side of the second floor. Head for the main wing. By the way, Snake, do you have a calorie mate?
Yeah,
Is it any good?
I haven't tried it yet.
Oh.
You want it?
What?
Do you want the calorie mate?
What? What are you saying?
You want it, don't you?
I didn't say that.
So you don't want it then?
No. But if you were going to give it to me as a token of thanks for me helping you out, then of course I wouldn't refuse it.
Are you on a diet?
What did you say?
Calorie mate is supposed to be really good for losing weight.
Are you saying I'm fat?
No.
I'm not on a diet, and I don't need one. I just wanted to try the taste.
Oh, sorry.
Be careful with what you say.
Yeah, sorry.
So, is it true?
Is what true?
That it's good for losing weight.
Yeah. Calorie Mate provides a nutritionally balanced source of energy, and it makes counting calories easy. That's what's supposed to make it good for dieting.
Oh, I see.
I heard that all of the geisha in Japan use it.
Geisha?
Yeah,
I've never heard about that.
really?
Yes.
Solid.
I'm sure there are some geisha out there using Calorie Mate for diets, but I doubt all of them are using it.
No, I guess not.
Don't worry about Rykov. No one will find him in the locker for a while.
Okay.
But when they do find him, your disguise will be useless. You won't be able to get into the West Wing, and your mission will be a failure. So whatever you do, don't open the locker with Rykov in it, all right?
All right.
Once you're disguised as...
All right. Go mess with some people.
Sir,
All right. Good night, David. Thanks for hanging out, dude. Appreciate you, Bubba. Go to sleep. You're next. Get to work. Get to work. Get to work.
what the?
Get to work.
What the?
Get to work.
What's wrong?
Hey. Hey.
What's wrong?
Hey. Oh,
What the? Thank you, sir.
thank you, sir. Beat the crap out of. That's right. But he sure did.
Sir. Thank you, sir.
You're welcome. Yeah. Oh. Got Scorpion, baby. Right. Oh. Alright, that was fun. Get some popcorn. We got a pretty long cutscene coming up. Decently long cutscene. We get to escape from this place. I want to get some calorie mates. Something to eat. Sage, Whitney, Mama Nita, Pulse, David. Get y'all some calorie mates to eat. Ugh. Any move. Thanks, Silent. You are vicious tonight. What she does get proctitis because of that. So there's actually evidence of that from the game. So having pizza, Mama Nita. See that right there? That's where the frog is. If you don't try to get out of the keratins, right there. False plays. It depends on the situation. Some people need to gain weight. Some people need to lose weight. Some people don't need to do either. Depends. That is a subjective statement. Needs more context. Going in. Okay. Here we go. Like how he just still sneaks in with that little walk. Like, I don't think Rokov walks that way.
Here it is.
Impulse, then why would... Okay.
You can count on me. What about the philosopher's legacy?
I don't know anything about that. What are you? Are you trying to kill me?
What's the matter?
I know nothing, I swear it. No one but the Colonel knows of the legacy.
I see.
No, don't! Oh. Who's there? You're the man from the CIA. What are you doing here?
I told you before, didn't I? I'm going to get you out of here.
A man of honor, just like your commander. But I'm afraid you're too late.
Too late? Don't tell me. The Shagohods.
Exactly. The final preparations for Phase 2 are complete.
Sokolov, what exactly is Phase 2?
To put it in technical terms,
Know it,
it's
Whitney.
a composite range extension system for medium-range ballistic missiles. The Shagohod was originally designed as a tank that could launch nuclear missiles from any type of terrain. There was just one problem we couldn't figure out how to solve. The ICBMs we have today are simply too big for the Shagohod to carry. But the military would not hear of it. They demanded a weapon that could launch a nuclear missile directly into the American homeland. That is when I came up with the idea for Phase 2.
But there's no way you could load an ICBM onto the Shagohod. So how'd you do it?
By accelerating the Shagohod itself.
Accelerating it?
In Phase 2, a rocket booster unit is attached to the frame of the Shagohod. The unit incorporates the same technology used in the Vostok rocket that sent Major Gagarin into space. Using this booster, the Shagohod can achieve a land speed of over 300 miles per hour.
That monster can go more than 300 miles per hour?
Yes. And from this state of accelerated motion, it launches a nuclear missile.
So, the Shagohod acts like the first stage of a rocket.
Yes, precisely. The range of the missile launched by the Shagohod thus increases from 2,500 miles to 6,000 miles.
6,000 miles? That's enough to strike anywhere in the United States.
Not only that, with the Shagohod, there's no need to construct giant silos like the ones used to house ICBMs. All you need is a runway about 3 miles in length, or its equivalent. And you can launch a thermonuclear strike against any location in the United States from anywhere in the Soviet Union. It cannot be detected by spy planes or satellites. It's a mobile fortress, capable of deploying in secret and launching its payload at any time.
A weapon from hell.
Thank you, Mom Anita.
A completed prototype now sits in the hangar. At present, it is the only one of its kind. But Volkin is planning to mass-produce them based on that prototype.
And deploy them all over the Soviet Union.
Yes, and that's not the end of it. He's going to ship them to Eastern Europe, to Asia, to all the countries of the Eastern Bloc. Even worse, he intends to use the Shagohod as bait to foment armed uprisings among dictators, ethnic insurgents, and revolutionary groups throughout the Third World. His funds are nearly limitless. He could start mass production tomorrow if he wanted. The reason that tensions between East and West have settled into a Cold War is because each side fears the other's power. Deterrence. The idea of using threats to keep one's enemy in check is the perfect word to sum up this state of affairs. But the Shagohod goes far beyond the level of threat. It will render the concept of deterrence utterly meaningless. If such a weapon is unleashed on the world, it will not be long before all nations are engulfed in conflict. The Cold War will end, and the entire planet will be consumed by the fires of war. Vulcan and the Shagohod will be at the center of it all. So you see, it's already too late.
No, it's not too late.
What do you mean?
We've still got a chance. All we have to do is destroy the prototype and the whole facility before they can mass produce it.
But
just tell me what I need to do to destroy this place.
all right. The liquid fuel used in the rocket engine is stored in a tank. If you can blow it up somehow... Some C3 ought to be enough to blow the entire hangar to smithereens.
C3? You mean that cutting-edge plastic explosive?
It could be molded into any shape. The bomb of the future.
Where can I get it?
There was some in the armory here, but it's gone
Vulcan.
now. It was stolen by a female spy who was here a minute ago.
Eva?
No, that's not her name. Her name is Tatiana. She made her way in here by becoming Vulcan's lover.
I thought she was your lover.
Mine? Oh no, she is Vulcan's lover. This is my lover.
Who are they?
My wife and daughter. They're in America.
Now I remember. Your family is in the custody of the CIA. How long has Tatiana been here?
Only a few weeks.
A few days before the Virtuous mission, then.
She said that Khrushchev sent her.
What did you just give her?
All of the experimental data for the Shagohod. Please, it is essential that you destroy the Shagohod.
I will, but first I've got to get you to safety.
No. I'm not going.
My mission is to rescue you.
Leave me.
Sokolov!
Khrushchev has abandoned me. I cannot return to my country. I would most certainly be sent to the gulags.
What about the US?
Yes, I once thought of that. My family's waiting for me there, but...
No, they're doing pretty
even
good,
if I
man.
fled
Thank you
to
for
the
asking.
United States, I would once
Alright,
again
boss, you
find
got this,
myself
buddy.
creating weapons of mass murder. In the end, it doesn't matter where I go. I am still a weapons scientist. To be honest with you, I'm tired. Every day, I help create things that should never be used. Things that should never have existed in the first place. Every day, without sleep. Without a word of praise from others. And my creations do not even benefit mankind. They are merely the tools of politicians. All I wanted to do was build space rockets. But it was not to be. The space race between America and Russia became the prey of politicians. The space race and the arms race are one and the same. Missiles, rockets, what's the difference? Scientists are always being used. Please, watch over my family.
Uh-oh.
Major, what are you doing here? I've been waiting for you in my room.
What have you been up to, Nolan?
Who are you? Don't play dumb with me. If you think you can fool me, you're sorely mistaken. I know the Major better than anyone else. I come here looking for Tatiana, and what should I find? But a greasy freebooter.
Working all the time, yeah.
What is this fairy disguise? It's gonna rub off on you. And then you'll lose sight of who you really are. Stay out of this!
Oh, Manita, who said it? I can't even remember who just said that. Boss or
I see why they call you the boss.
Vogan? It was
What
Vogan that
that?
said that,
Some
right?
kind of judo?
No, it's called CQC, a basic form of close quarters combat. He and I developed it together.
Splendid. I'll take it from here.
Are you going to kill him?
Of course. But first, I will make him pay for hurting Ivan.
I'm guessing like an imposter. Buccaneer, Corsair, Pirate, Rover. Someone trying to steal stuff. This is hard to watch. OT, maybe physical therapy too. I did. I just googled it. Amanita for a specific meaning. Yeah. One Punch Man. Right.
Tell me,
Stop it!
who have you been talking to?
He doesn't know what you're talking about.
You'd better start talking.
Please, stop this!
Who is Khrushchev's lapdog?
How can you do this to him?
I know you gave the data to someone.
Never do
You!
that. You monster.
I guess he's dead. Now then, I hope you'll prove more entertaining than he was. But first, let's take a look at your body, shall we? You've certainly seen your share of battles.
Fighting the Fury.
Consider yourself lucky. I am about to show you what hell is really like. Well then, let's get started. What is your target? Is it the Shagohod? Or Sokolov? Or maybe it's the Legacy? Answer me! Who is helping you? Who let you in here? You're a tough one, but even you must have your limits. And I am a patient man. Here's where the fun really begins. My body carries an electric charge of 10 million volts. Let's see how you like this. Now answer me. How much does the CIA know? They're after my legacy, aren't they? Your real target is the Philosopher's Legacy, isn't it? Yes. Let yourself go. That's what I want to see.
It's no use. He's not going to talk. He's been trained not to break. Trained by me.
Admit it! We're after the location of the Legacy! The secret fund established by the three great powers during the 2 world wars. That's what you're looking for, isn't it? $100 billion, divided up and hidden all over the world. And you're looking for a record of where all that money is hidden, right? No matter. The Philosopher's legacy is safely in my possession, in the underground vault of Groznygrad.
Thanks for telling me, Volgan.
You'll never lay feet on it. What's this? A transmitter? Who's responsible for this?
I am. I planted it on him to keep track of his movements.
Why?
So the Cobras could ambush him.
If they knew where he was gonna be, they wouldn't have gotten themselves slaughtered. It pains me to do this, boss, but under the circumstances, I'm afraid I must ask you to show me some proof that you and he were not in collusion.
You don't trust me, is that it?
Not that, but he is your apprentice.
What do you want me to do?
Let's see. Cut out his eyes. I don't like those blue eyes of his. There's nothing more important to a soldier than his eyes. You made him a soldier, and now you will unmake him. Yes, it'll make for a touching display. He's all yours. Do it! Ruin him, just as he did the Cobras.
Sure did, Nolan.
What is it, Tanya?
He's suffered enough.
Well, well. Why are you protecting him? That smell. Tatiana, you're the spy.
What are you talking about?
I know that smell.
Stop it!
Taking a fancy to her, eh, Ocelot?
No, I have no interest in this woman. I want to test her. I'll let this be the judge.
Do as you like.
Here we go.
There, satisfied now?
Well, that was refreshing. Come, we're going to my room.
Are you sure?
So you survived the Colonel's torture, eh? Watching this has made me realize something. It's really not that bad. It's the ultimate form of expression. You got lucky this time, Tatiana.
Run!
I've prepared an escape route for us. Go out and head west. Pass underneath the connecting passageway and go north. You'll find an open manhole there.
You're...
Quiet!
Sure does, Mama Nita.
Go through the manhole down into the sewers. The door at the north end of the sewers is unlocked. You can use it to get outside the fortress. I've got your equipment. We'll meet up later.
Eva.
But I can't get too close to your cell. You'll have to figure a way out of there yourself. I'll be in touch.
Run. A fort.
Snake,
Major.
you're all right.
I wouldn't say all right, but at least I'm alive.
That's good enough.
But they took all my weapons and equipment from me.
Well, you've still got your radio and medical items with you.
Yeah.
I wonder why that is.
Perhaps Volgin's not finished with you just yet.
Yeah, well, I'm not finished with him yet either.
Snake, you've got to escape from that cell somehow. There must be a way. Use your head. The boss gave you a gun?
Miss Pudge.
Yeah, a single-action army.
For what?
I'm not sure.
Anyway, why don't you use that gun to shoot?
I can't.
Why not?
No bullets.
I see.
Took a bath.
Well, you'll be able to get some once you're outside. First, you've got to escape from that cell. There must be a way. Don't give up.
Major, I'm sorry. Sokolov, I couldn't...
Don't say it. You weren't able to rescue him, but that doesn't mean your mission has failed yet. Eva said they've completed Phase 2. There is no time left. You must destroy the Shagohod at all costs. That will be our final tribute to him.
Right.
Snake, you've got to escape from that cell somehow.
Snake, your right eye. The cornea and the lens are severely damaged, and the eyeball is ruptured. So,
I can't heal it, even in the survival viewer.
I'm afraid not. I'm sorry, Snake. I wish there was something I could do.
Don't worry about it. I can still fight.
I don't doubt you. But don't do anything crazy, okay?
Hey, Natalia, what's up?
From here on, it's going to be difficult to see out of your right eye. Attacking in first-person view will feel a little different from before. Be careful. You need to build up your stamina before trying to escape. Without your stamina, you won't have the strength to punch and kick. In any case, you've got to eat something to restore your stamina. That's an order. Sleep is enough.
Snake, the door of the cell is set up to open when it receives a radio signal on a certain frequency. If you only knew the frequency, you could use your radio to open the door.
1447.
Snake.
Snake, I wanted to ask you something.
What?
In the torture room, why did you protect me when Ocelot was about to fire?
Because I knew that the chamber wasn't empty, and you'd be dead if he pulled the trigger.
But your eye...
I was tied up, and it happened so fast. It was the best I could do. I feel a little strange, but it won't interfere with the mission.
What about me?
Huh?
Did you only save me because I was important for completing your mission?
What other reason would there be?
And when the mission is over?
Right now, it's just the mission.
The mission you used to love?
That's not what I mean.
I'm trying to dig up as much as I can on that cell. Just sit tight. Snake, there's gotta be a... Snake.
We'll get the Johnny cutscene here.
Time to eat!
Beat it.
What? You don't want this?
Don't. Ooh, how was your weekend, Natalia? Apartments. Said that it cost them too much. The place where it cost maybe about the same.
What's all that noise? What are you doing?
Cost about the same, but a lot more to it. As well. Food. Food. Yeah, it's okay, and it's almost over. Come on. I get that Johnny cutscene. Come on. Say goodbye. Oops, sorry.
What's all that noise? What are you doing?
Alright, buddy. Yeah, Omega, it's 144.75, but I'm not gonna do it that way. Oh.
The door of the cell seems to open in response to a specific radio frequency. Perhaps you've seen or heard it somewhere already. Come on, I know you've seen it. I remember it.
What was it then? You can't remember either, can you?
No, I remember it. It just slipped my mind temporarily.
Major, I dug out the bullet the boss shot into me.
Yes?
There was a fake death pill inside.
A fake death pill?
Yeah. What does it mean?
I haven't a clue. But if it's the work of the boss, then it probably means something. Snake, you say you've discovered a transmitter?
Yeah. It was buried in a wound. I think Ocelot did it. He must be expecting me to get out of here.
Then you mustn't disappoint him.
All right.
The door of the cell...
Snake, I've got some good news.
What is it?
What is it?
Volgin isn't planning to kill you. At least not for the time being.
Why?
I think he wants to make you suffer some more.
Oh, that's a relief.
Yeah. This means you'll have more of an opportunity to escape.
I was being sarcastic.
Anyway, Volgan has given orders that you're to be kept alive.
So the guard will bring me food and medical supplies, huh?
Exactly. If anything happens to you, he'll be executed by Volgan. Well, this could be useful. I'm trying to dig up as much...
Snake.
Brought food. Wait for... Only done scene one. We gotta have him do the third one. We get that extra cutscene. Quickie. Okay.
Oh, my stomach. Oh,
There goes.
oh, I can't hold it anymore. Hold on. No. It's coming out. Here it comes. Still going. Wow. I didn't think that was possible. That's a record. Ugh. Will this even flush?
About time, right?
Oh, jeez.
Kron, you know it, buddy. The bloodline of stars that we're aware of. What's up with you, Kron? Come on. Come on, Johnny.
Chow time.
I want it.
Hey, thanks.
Anything? Oh, Johnny! I can find that. Tell you.
Oh, Johnny! Oh, Johnny! Hey, eat up. Huh? Well, it's your loss.
Sorry, Silent.
Oh, Johnny! Hey, you're not such a bad guy after all. I guess not all Americans are dogs.
You mean it?
Yeah.
You're welcome, Roughneck. You're welcome.
Before the war started, I used to live in America. I even had a wife and a kid.
You must be pretty lonely.
Yeah, I am pretty lonely. Really lonely.
What's your kid's name?
Johnny.
Johnny. Nice.
Oh, Johnny!
Really? You like it? Well, if you say so, I'll believe you. Actually, my name is Johnny too.
Oh, Johnny!
All the firstborn sons in my family are called Johnny. My dad's a Johnny, and my son's son will probably be a Johnny too.
A whole clan of Johnnies.
Why do we have a Cold War anyway? Our two countries used to be such good friends.
Yeah, I hear ya.
I just want to see my family again.
Must be rough.
Yeah. Not as rough as you have it, though. Here. I filched them from your equipment when the Colonel wasn't looking. It's the least I can do. Well?
Don't suppose you could let me out of here?
Huh? I can't do that. Hey, don't you go getting any funny ideas. If you try to escape, I'll have to shoot you. I've said too much. I gotta go.
Bow, 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 bow. Guess we'll see. Bow, 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 bow. Bow. Probably does have to do.
Oh my... what happened?
But she's doing pretty good. I hope so too. False. Whoa, that was weird. Ooh. Hello there. Things got crap all over the place.
Did you manage to escape?
Yeah, I'm out.
Be careful. In your present state, you're practically naked. You don't have a single decent weapon, and you'll never survive in a battle. Take some time and pull yourself together.
She's hanging
Eva
in there,
says she's
Natalia.
recovered your equipment, so rendezvous
Going
with
to
her
work
as soon as
tomorrow.
possible to get your gear back. Use the escape route Eva set up for you. Go down into the sewers through the manhole in the northwest section of Groznygrad. Start out by exiting the holding cells and heading northwest. Snake, you're really gonna feel the cold with no clothes on.
The Major's right. You'll burn stamina a lot faster when you're naked. Be sure to eat regularly.
Snake, now that you've lost even your CQC knife, you won't be able to use CQC.
Oh,
you won't be
man.
able to grab or throw enemies either. You can still throw punches by pressing the CQC button and launch combos by pressing it several times in a row. That'll have to do for now. Snake, now that all your clothing has been taken from you, you won't be able to camouflage yourself. Remember the basics of a sneaking mission. Stay out of the enemy's line of sight and proceed from one hiding spot to the next. Use caution. Snake, now that you've lost even...
Snake, do you have any clothes?
Not yet.
So you're still naked?
It went back to
Yeah.
interest.
When you don't have any clothes on, your body loses heat quickly. That makes you burn stamina a lot faster. Make sure you keep eating. It doesn't need to be clothes.
It's a
Anything
fun
you have
game,
that
Jacob.
can cover you up should help you conserve stamina. When you don't have...
Splitter is an in...
Right.
Without weapons or equipment, you're not going to be able to continue your mission. I've got all your belongings with me. Let's meet up outside the fortress. There's an open manhole in the northwestern section of the fortress. You can use it to get down into the sewers and make your way out of Groznygrad. To get to the manhole, go under the passageway leading to the west wing and head north.
Eva, what happened to Ocelot?
Can't get enough of him, huh?
He doesn't trust you.
I know. So it's me you're worried about then.
Eva.
I'm fine. I know how to handle him. Besides, I think he's got his mind set on someone else right about now.
What?
Figure it out. Without weapons or...
Alright, here we go. Alright. Alright, here we go. Time for precision time. Hardest parts to get through the game. Oh pressure. Oh pressure. Pressure, pressure. Oh pressure. Save the game here. Game. Game. Only the hardest part of the game. One of them.
You want to save? Snake, have you seen The Magnificent Seven?
Sorry.
It's a remake of the Japanese classic The Seven Samurai, only in a Western setting. This tiny Mexican village is attacked every year by bandits. Finally, the village elder can't stand it any longer and decides to hire someone to protect the village. 7 gunmen respond to the call. They teach the villagers how to shoot and prepare for the oncoming attack. But then, the enemy shows up at the village with a huge band.
Then what happens?
You'll just have to see it for yourself. I don't want to spoil it.
Oh.
Movies are only fun when you actually watch them. There's something you have to experience for yourself.
Thank you, Dorian. You too, my friend. Ah. Alright, sounds good, Mama Nita. Appreciate you. Okay. Sucker. Want that. Want that caution. What we want. Bam, bam, bam. Good night, Mama Nita. Bam, bam. Attaboy. Go body. I don't know if we'll get it or not. Oh, we got it. Second try. How? The first one was a warm up. That was first try. Switch and Xerox. What do you mean Xerox? You mean Xbox? Hopefully that happens, Jacob, but I don't have high hopes that will.
Snake, you're already in the sewers?
Eva, yeah, I just got down here. I'm coming to meet you now. The door at the north end is open, right?
Snake?
Let me guess. There's a problem.
You're pretty good.
What is it this time?
The Colonel found out you escaped.
He did, huh?
See that?
I figured as much.
Yeah, and now all of Grozny Grad is on red alert.
Just my luck. But once I'm out of the fortress...
You can't get out.
I can't.
You're pretty good.
When the fortress went on red alert, they sealed off the sewers.
You've got to be kidding me.
That was nice. Thank you, Natalia.
I'm serious. And that means the escape route I laid out is
sealed off, too.
Right. And they just
can't drink it yet.
Out looking for you.
Down here?
Uh-huh. They'll be there any minute now. You've got to get out quick.
Isn't the exit sealed off?
You should be able to get out by heading straight north. Book it, Snake. If they find you, you're dead.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, from where, because of where you were going. A coffee or a tea. Okay, that'll work.
Hi.
What would you get if you could get any drink right now? What would it be? Like a regular Coke? Well, of course not right now. I meant, what about? Oh shit. Back from Sonic. Come on. Let's just go. I've been dragging this game out longer than I needed to. Oh, doggy. Arr. Wow. Bro. Doggy, doggy. Thank you, son. I appreciate you hanging out with us tonight, dude. Best of luck with getting those potatoes peeled. Appreciate you hanging out with us, dude. Here we go.
I've been waiting for this. Nobody interfere.
This is where it ends. Snake! Don't die on me yet.
I had it muted. Anyway, you may remember the Swans, man. Uber Eats in the 90s. I remember that. What's up, Brian? Maybe not. No, they were just laughing about that because that was a big staple back in the day.
Are you one of the Cobras?
Sad. So sad. A host of sorrows. And you are one of them. I am the sorrow. Like you, I too am filled with sadness. This world is one of sadness. Battle brings death. Death brings sorrow. The living may not hear them. Their voices may fall upon deaf ears.
See you, Omega. Thanks for hanging out with us, dude.
Make no mistake. The dead are not silent. Now you will know the sorrow of those whose lives you have ended.
See you, Omega. Yeah, nobody remembers. Alright, watch this. Easy. Well, actually, before it's called. Pretty cool.
Snake, respond. Snake! Snake!
It's already giving you a hint when you do this that you're dead.
Snake,
They
respond.
won't respond to you.
Snake! Snake!
In between.
Snake, you have to get up! Snake! Snake!
Snake! Come on, say something! Snake! Snake!
Snake, don't do this to me. Snake! Snake! Snake, what's wrong? Snake! Snake!
Oh, man. Take the revival pill, and that's it.
Boss,
I'm a snake.
you have to shoot me.
I
Said
can't.
Natalia, did you remember the Swans guy, or do you know what that is?
You want to finish your mission, don't you?
That ring a bell?
You'll have to shoot me. The spirit of the warrior will always be with you. Don't be sad. We'll meet again someday.
Oh. No, okay, never mind, Natalia. Heck, if he wasn't good. Yeah, I mean, they still have them, but there's this guy called the Swans guy. They would drive around this truck that had like a freezer in the back. You'd like order, call an order, and come deliver it to your house. The 1900s. Yeah. And this game is back in the 1900s. Yeah. 98. That long. Game was ancient from the 1900s. That was fun. Not wrong.
Snake, are you all right? That was a close call.
What the hell happened to me?
You were halfway drowned at the bottom of the river. Almost crossed over to the other side.
Other side. So that really was.
Something on your mind, Snake?
Major, was there a man in the Cobra unit called the Sorrow?
Yes, I've heard of him. He was an uncanny soldier who fought alongside the boss.
What kind of man was he?
The Sorrow was a man with, well, special powers. He had ESP, which was the subject of extensive research in the Soviet Union at the time. He was especially gifted as a medium.
A medium?
Someone who can communicate with the spirit world and evoke the spirits of the dead. In other words, he could talk to ghosts. They say he could find out what was going on in a battle by talking to dead soldiers.
What about him and the boss? What was the story between them?
I don't know the details. Why don't we ask Sigurd?
Yo, I finished checking up on this Sorrow guy a while ago. Thought you guys already knew, though.
Knew what?
That he's dead. He's been dead for 2 years now.
Died 2 years ago?
At Selino-Yarsk. You know, those cliffs you were at. And the boss is the one who did him in.
The boss?
Yep. 2 years ago, the boss was sent by the CIA on a secret mission to Selino-Yarsk. That's when she met the Sorrow, who'd gone back to the Soviet Union after the Cobras broke up at the end of the war. Except this time they were enemies.
And then what?
The boss killed the Sorrow herself and accomplished her mission. At least, that's what the records say.
So, he was never there in the first place. He just couldn't let go of the boss.
You okay, Snake?
Yeah, I'm fine. It looks like it's not time for me to die yet.
I sure hope not. Otherwise, the whole mission is shot. We're counting on you, pal.
Roger that. Eva?
Snake, you didn't call. I was worried. Are you all right?
Yeah, I took a pretty freaky detour.
What are you talking about?
Nothing. Forget it. Let's just say I'm back.
Good. But how did you escape from the sewers?
I jumped into the river.
From all the way up there? You're out of control.
Yeah, I got carried away by the current and almost drowned.
Great. That's perfect.
What do you mean that's perfect?
I mean, if you ended up in the river, then I know a good spot nearby. Let's meet up there.
Where is it?
Keep going upstream until you get to a waterfall.
A waterfall, huh?
Right. Behind that waterfall, there's a cave. We'll meet in there.
The cave behind the waterfall upstream. Got it.
See you there.
I'm trying to tell you, just go north then. Yeah. Man, Tasty. This is Tsuchinoko right there. Can't catch you yet. We can come back and get it. Tsuchinoko.
Nice to meet you, Snake. I'm Tatiana. Here's your equipment.
Eva, you could use a towel.
So could you.
This is something you gotta copy.
Want some?
No thanks.
Don't like snakes?
Not for dinner.
Didn't you have to eat them at the KGB?
In my training, we always got the good stuff. French, Italian, that kind of thing.
A regular Matahari.
The least you could do is call me Cynthia.
Tell me something. How does it feel to spy on your own country?
I can't say it feels good, but it's my job.
Can't even eat a snake during a mission, huh?
I wouldn't mind eating you. When this mission's over, you'll have to treat me to a nice dinner.
What do you want to eat?
Let's see. How about sushi?
Sushi?
It's Japanese. I hear it's all the rage right now. Supposedly it's made from raw fish.
Raw fish? Just the place for my survival techniques.
What a thrill. With darkness and silence through the night.
Snake? Thank you, Snake. I'll be your eyes from now on.
I'm searching and I'm melting to you. What a fear in my heart, but you're so supreme.
Thank you, Snake.
Don't worry about it.
Are you all right?
It's not like I can't see. I've got one good eye and can still fire a gun.
Really? Good.
Eva, didn't you steal some explosives out of the fortress?
C3, a highly potent explosive from the west. It can be molded into any shape.
Ooh, Poles, that's awesome.
With just this much, you could blow up the Shagohod and the lab along with it.
Is that right?
Yeah, but there's a trick to using it.
Tell me about it.
Well, what do you think? The Shagohod's booster unit uses liquid fuel. The fuel tanks are in the main wing of the weapons lab in the hangar housing the Shagohod itself.
So I should blow up the tanks.
That's the basic idea. It should be enough to blow up the entire hangar. There are 4 fuel tanks. In order to destroy the hangar, you'll have to set explosives on each of those tanks.
All 4 of them?
It should be no sweat for you. Besides, the scientists had the day off today.
So the hangar's completely deserted.
Not quite. They've still got guards posted there.
So what do I do after I set the C3?
The bombs run off a timer. Once the timer has been set, the countdown will begin. When the timer reaches 0, the bombs will all go off at once.
How long do I have?
20 minutes. Once the Phase 2 trials are finished, I wouldn't be surprised if they kill all the scientists to prevent them from talking. So you've got to act fast.
I'll take care of it. Eva, did you get the data on the Shagohod from Sokolov?
Yeah, that's the mission I was given.
By Khrushchev?
Mm-hmm. America doesn't have any use for it, does it? But I haven't forgotten my other mission either. Helping you out. Follow this cave and go up the ladder at the end. You'll come out inside Groznygrad, just southwest of the weapons lab. Do you remember when you went to rescue Sokolov?
I didn't know that.
Remember there was a locked door when you entered the main wing from the second floor of the east wing?
Because it already has something on there.
That's
and you
the
can't
entrance
change
to the
it, huh?
Shagohod's hangar. Use this key to open that door.
The door right when I enter the main wing? Got it. What about you?
I'll get things ready for our escape. There's a rail bridge to the north. I'm gonna set a bomb there, so I'm taking half of the C3 with me.
Right. I'll set off the weapons lab then. Try not to be in the neighborhood when it happens.
Gotcha.
And watch out for Ocelot. He suspects you're not who you say you are.
Don't worry. The Colonel still trusts me. And I have my ways. There's not a man alive who can resist my charms. Besides you, of course.
I'm just warning you, Eva. That's all.
I know. Okay, let's go.
You seem like you were born on one of those.
If I didn't ride every day, I couldn't go on living. When I'm riding, the wind hits me so hard that it hurts. That pain keeps my mind off the pain of having to be someone else. It's not easy always fooling myself like this. It's only when I'm on the bike that I'm free to be the real me. I only get off my bike when I fall in love or fall dead.
What's your name?
Tatiana.
No. Your real name.
What's wrong with Tanya?
Okay, Tanya. Don't let anyone see you.
Oh, this? It's a button camera.
What did you do that for?
Insurance. To make sure you don't double-cross me.
Hey,
What?
you're gonna get wet again.
Okay. Right. Let's get that sushi cocoa back. Get more sushi cocoa back. Yeah, you wish. What's up to you? Thank you, Natalia. I'm about to go to bed here. Good night, Natalia. Appreciate you. How you doing, Shackleford? Police not stream. I knew about the one that was on PlayStation, the red like PS2, where you could do the Vampire Dream. What's the Police not stream? That I'm not sure of. When we get to this next area, this one after that, when we're inside, I'm gonna stop it and save it there. I played Evil Dead. Jacob, have you? No, yeah, Tia, you can't do it on the HD collection. You can only do it on the original, like PS2 hardware. Fortunately, you have to. You'd have to save the game when you're in the cell. You have to save the game when you're captured and in the cell, and then you load the save. So you just save it there and load it back up. It'll trigger that. Cutscene. But it won't do it on the HD. Not available. It sucks. It was cut out.
Go!
Croc hat.
Snake, you've got to destroy the Shagohod. It's located in the hangar in the main wing of the weapons lab. To get into the hangar, use the door just inside the main wing as you enter it from the second floor of the east wing. Start out by heading to the east wing of the weapons lab. Snake, you've got to just...
Some type...
Hey, those tanks look like Object 279s.
Object 279s?
Yep. We don't have a lot of details yet, but apparently they're a kind of heavy tank designed to operate in situations involving the use of tactical nuclear weapons. They're distinguished by 2 sets of double treads and a disc-shaped shield, which keep it from flipping over in a nuclear blast. Basically, the 4 treads widen the traction area and increase friction with the ground, while the disc-shaped shield deflects the blast above and below the vehicle. The tank is armed with a 130mm cannon. It's also got a 1,000-horsepower diesel engine, which gives it a decent top speed. As far as we knew, it hadn't been formally adopted because of the high cost of production. But it looks like we were wrong. Anyway, those don't seem to be ready for deployment yet. You don't need to worry about them going anywhere. Just keep moving. That idea Sokolov had of planting C3 on the liquid fuel tanks, not a bad idea. The fuel he was referring to is probably UDMH, unsymmetrical dimethylhydrazine. It's highly flammable but difficult to handle. If you can blow it all up at once with C3, it'll take the entire weapons lab with it, no doubt. But that's only if you manage to plant the C3 in the right place on each tank. So don't screw it up.
Sounds good.
The Shagohod is in the hangar of the main wing of the weapons lab. You can get into the hangar through the door located at the entrance to the main wing on the second floor of the east wing. Hurry!
I'm gonna use my cardboard box. Crocodile, no big deal. Whether this is here. Oh, I think
I saw something.
out, Jacob.
The main wing hangar, huh?
Go. Made it in.
Snake, I see you've managed to sneak into the hangar.
Yeah, the Shagohod's in here.
The completed Phase 2 Shagohod represents a grave threat to the West. We can't allow it to be mass-produced. You've got to destroy it.
Eva's got the data on the Shagohod. Do you think that's safe?
Well, I wouldn't exactly say it's safe, but Khrushchev is a shrewd leader. I can't imagine he'd use it for anything other than deterrence. Volgin, however, is a different story. He's planning to use the Shagohod to turn the Cold War into a blazing hot one. We can't let him have it.
Agreed.
That leaves just one more mission for you to carry out.
The boss.
Exactly. For now, just focus on destroying the Shagohod.
Yes, sir.
I'll let Sigint fill you in on how to destroy it.
Yo, like Eva was saying, if you're looking to blow the whole place sky high, the best way is to take out those liquid fuel tanks with the C3. You know, there's 4 tanks in there, right? You
That
have
would
to
definitely
put
be
C3 on all
shagadelic.
4 of them. To plan a C3 charge, all you gotta do is equip the C3 and press the weapon button while standing in front of a tank.
Just like TNT.
But make sure you don't plant it in the wrong place. You barely got enough C3 as it is, right?
Good point. I'll make sure not to plant it anywhere else.
Good, man. And be careful. Liquid fuel has a nasty habit of going off at the slightest shock. So don't go using any heavy firepower near the tanks unless you're aiming to get yourself barbecued.
I'll keep that in mind.
The C3 charges all have to go off at once if you want to bring down the hangar in one fell swoop. So if I were you, I'd wait until after you plant the last charge to start the timer mechanism.
All right. I'll make sure I finish planting all 4 charges before I start the timer.
Once the timer's set, you've got 20 minutes until it explodes, right? So make sure you get your ass out of that place by then. I think that's about all I've got. The rest is up to you. Good luck, pal.
We're counting on you, Snake.
Save it.
You want to save?
Save it. Sorry about. Yeah, you saw that buffalo wings. Favorite food. And his unfavorite was fish and chips.
Hey, Snake, have you ever seen My Mother Was a Teenage Spider Queen from Mars?
I can't say that I have.
Neither have I.
That was quick. Good to know there. Alright, that's what we'll pick up next. Thanks up for watching. Favorite hobby? Basketball. I know it. I appreciate y'all hanging out with me. Try to pick back up with this tomorrow. Guys are awesome. Bad news. Back to families. Great this time, but we'll do it next time. But thanks for those that came in and watched. There's donations there to Love Daddy. Thanks, I really appreciate it. Well, thank you so much for being here, Jacob and TK and Kyle was. Thank you, Pulse, Brian. Thank you. Us hanging out. So much for being here. I hope to see y'all next time. Probably tomorrow. And until then, your host Budge 007. I'll see y'all later. Have a good one. Appreciate it. Adios. Let me. Adios.